On that note, I'm surprised we live in a day and age where Vegeta's Big Bang Attack became as broken as it was in Burst Limit. It's a little something called the buffs that Blue Vegeta's Big Bang Attack got. I still don't know who thought it was a good idea nor that you can rip two of them at the same time. Or cancel the first one and do a different special move. Holy fuck. Oh, I have to mess with that at some point in time. Go put that guy's Zero's one redeeming trait to use for the good of the planet instead of to its direct detriment. Which is still funny because, again, the whole premise of Cell was as a deterrent against alien invaders. And you can see how that went. Still convinced that was the Frieza cells telling him to fuck around. Alright, Devil Man. I'm surprised he's still running around at this point in time. Or Kami and Supreme Kai will get mad. How will they get... Is he going to time travel or something? No, there's no way. I love to get Supreme Kai's data too. Again, it's worth remembering that this is actually our timeline Trunks, the GT one, and not actually future Trunks. Or at least that's what it was trying to be clear about. Because, you know, we don't have an actual GT Trunks render here. So, remember that, folks. It's a little dubious sometimes, but that is how it be. Make a turn against the aliens made of nothing but alien DNA. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of human DNA in there, but, you know. I think the idea there is fight fire with fire, but that was definitely not how that ended up. This is so fucking funny. I really gotta mess with the General Blue system more, though. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I can do like little micro dashes and get like 7 array of those to connect in a row. It's so funny. Anyway, I do want to see what this looks like. Oh, wait, no, not getting into... I am playing too good right now. What the fuck? If I was also going for the bonus missions as well, I would probably be legitimately getting like so many S ranks right now. Unfortunately, I'm being lazy. Yeah, if anyone ever has any questions about like some of the bonus missions to unlock, they're usually pretty straightforward. The only one that's ever caused me pause and just confusion is one where it wants you to run out the timer, but legitimately, if you do run out the timer and you keep as much health as you possibly can, it'll generally give you the S rank. And he swallowed his evil so much the machine broke. And Jiro didn't know that. To be fair, I guess he doesn't get to stress test his machines too often, so that's really hilarious. Alright. Oh, this is a talking mission. I was like, how the fuck did I S rank this one? You can blast off anytime you want. I don't really listen to music. I'll spend a trip training. You think Goku would pick up some music in order to train at some point in time? I don't know. It seems like something that would help him focus. Jeff, Goku really get into a genre of music. What do you think he'd be getting into? Ironically, kind of think he'd get into jazz. GT Trunks thinks he has overwhelming power. I don't think the man ever goes past Super Saiyan 1. I think you're right. I think the kids get mastered Super Saiyan in no time, but then just kind of plateau at that. Even though since Gotenks get Super Saiyan 3, you think each of them would know how to get to 3? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud at this point in time. Speaking of Super Saiyan 3, really get further reason I need to get on actually watching Daima at some point in time. I've been hearing generally good things about it though. Like Kaizen Echo, Scott, he's been having some generally good opinions of Daima luckily. So yeah, he's usually like the biggest skeptic of this shit. So if he's got good opinions on it, then I'm like, all right, I'm a little bit hopeful about this. Wow, just 4 left for this one. Holy fuck. Okay. Wait after executing at least a 30 count rush attack. Usually for the combo ones, if you don't have the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta assist, the easy way to get this is just by doing your ultimates, because a lot of ultimates have a lot of hits attached to them, so never really a big deal. Also looks like it's both Gotenks and Piccolo. Alright. Why are you too fused again? King Kai told me to fetch Gotenks and wait for you here. Is the time compression just making Gotenks on an infinite timer or something? Like to if you fight Goku. Powered up Frieza is wreaking havoc. God, I like how you have to clarify powered up Frieza. Where have I heard of this before? That's a second what if story in this game so far that's beefed the fuck out of Frieza's stats. And again, remember, I'm pretty sure this game was written before the announcement of Res F, so that's very funny. Actually, I'm not entirely sure about that. Metal Cooler? What about him? Is Captain Guinea back too? He never died. The Guinea for Zarbot and his door are all back. Yeah, we know this. Legitimately, so far, we haven't been fighting a lot of actual villains. It's mostly just been sparring sessions against our regular guys. Like, we had the tournament. Corn Tower had a couple of villains, but not much. A lot of it's going to start up once we actually get to Namek proper, funny enough. Do I want to be funny? Maybe. I guess I could try to show off his comments a little bit. Outside of that, you know, I was talking about it. I need to actually follow through on it occasionally, so I think I will. You know what? Also, I haven't used him yet. Fuck it. Also, that's a really good recreation of GT art. Holy shit. Not too shabby. Where is it? I know he's here somewhere. Show me the cancelable general. Where are you? There he is. Very hard to find out from a crowd. They just asked if you've heard. Ready? Fight. Oh. Oh, hi. Ooh, bringing the heat. Steel corner. Cool thing also is that it's really easy to land stealth combos because it feels like they don't have a lot of like weird hits up in the air. Yeah, it's a really simple. Oh, would you look at that? Chocolate Beam from Maju. How about that? Catches back dashes. Yeah, Cell's 2H is crazy in this game. Holy shit. To say nothing of his regular jab reach. Holy shit. Oh, hello. Did he confirm that? Come on. Go full. Ooh, he's challenging me well. There we go. That took work. Surprisingly. Yep, there's the beam. Oh, wait, no, this should get me to my 30 count rush anyway. What are you going to challenge with? How are Ghosts gonna beam struggle against my Kamehameha? That's really fucking funny to look at. 30. I think that's at least, yep, 33, hell yeah. You've heard powered up Frieza attacks Namek before. I just reminded of him, Frieza did it. Oh, I see. Oh, I also got an S rank out of that. Wait, did I already S rank this mission before? I think I did. That's very redundant, but okay. Me when I accidentally get S ranks on missions I've already done before. I guess that just proves how easy it is. Okay. Don't have the power to beat you. I don't know. You push yourselves a little bit. I'm sure. Well, Goku with Super Saiyan 4 under his belt, that's gonna be hard no matter what position you're in. Saiyan power advantage by the situation. That's a very funny way of saying I don't fucking know. Don't try to glaze them up too much, King Kai. Jesus. Don't worry, we just gotta get. Remember, we had a wish done by Shenron on the villains that just gave them unlock their quote unquote latent power, just made it all the same power level pretty much. Just gotta have Piccolo do it and have Shenron also add a little bonus on top of that. All I gotta do. This is a very funny mission, by the way. Okay. You want me to fight Bubbles? Again? I'll cast a spell on Bubbles and turn him into your opponent. How did Bubbles just get from King Kai's planet to Earth? Wait, no. King Kai doesn't even have a planet yet. They would be over at Grand Kai's place. I have zero clue, man. Anyway, I actually haven't used him in a fucking while. Wherever he is. I swear. Oh my god. Teen Gohan Super Saiyan looks just like adult Gohan Super Saiyan. It's so annoying from a distance. No, Orange Piccolo versus Baby Gohan and Goten. Oh my god, they'd be fucked. Oh, Nelly. They would not be in for a fun time there, chat. They would definitely not be. Alright. I actually have not... Shit. I forgot. Alright, for Gore. You could probably use that to extend combos. No, you could definitely use that to extend combos, though. Wait, I have ideas. Ew. That was rough. That was very rough. I don't imagine Baby could reawaken Beast or even Ultimate Gohan's power. Oh, I see what you're saying. Why is that so bad? I've also gotten B ranks there before. Weird. No, it's very much a case where Baby consistently only wants to take over the Saiyans when they're in Super Saiyan. That way he could at least like get tap into their Super Saiyan power at will, I guess. And also so he could use Super Saiyan while he was possessing them as well to jump to the next guy as well. But as far as him activating like Beast Gohan or Ultimate Gohan, no, I don't think he can do that. Not at all. That being said though, them possessed by the egg in their heads, I think they could do it, but I'm not even sure if they would be able to. I'm not 100% sure about that. Winning after landing 7 meteor combos, yeah, that was a fun one. But not too bad. No matter what happens, you're still my wife. Well, okay, well, I'm glad you're so forgiving. I mean, to be fair, literally outside of his control. To be fair, GG forgot Ultimate Gohan was a thing. Yeah, I think everyone forgets Ultimate Gohan's a thing. Me, when I forget that your base form also gives you more power than the Super Saiyan 3 and no energy drain. Hilarious. I guess on that note, who do I want to use against both Krillin and 18? Hate to interrupt, but could you fight Goku for me? King Kai, can you please mind your own business for 5 minutes? Holy shit. Not that I'm complaining about him. It's just like you've been wanting us to do training missions so goddamn much. Oh, so you're after my wife and now it's... Wait, Krillin, that's not the correct wording for that. Cell? Yeah, actually, that's true. I knew that you and 17 would win. Wait, so this is actually... Did we just passively mention that 18 and 17 crushed the entirety of the Red Ribbon Army that came back? Let's go fucking go. Krillin's being a warrior ward. I mean, you got possessed. You've been absorbed. You've been possessed again in GT. I can understand Krillin's concern. You've been turned into fucking chocolate before. It's a lot. It's been a long show for 18. Let's just put it like that. Is there anything else that bad happened to 18 over the course of the show I'm just forgetting about? Nah, that's probably the most of it. Anyway, yeah, let's have some fun. Is there anyone out? I haven't actually tried Geneva's assist yet. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Is it going to be what I expect? Probably. Will it be funny? Yeah, maybe. Depends on how it looks. That's also one of the most wretched renders I've ever seen, by the way. Upwards? Huh. Oh my god. Okay, also, what is... She's like dying again. Let's go for... Yo, 18's cries here. Holy shit, bro. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, oh yeah, is this one? She was publicly defeated by Mr. Sane. I don't know if she ever actually got her check considering Krillin has to work. Oh yeah, you're right. Ah, almost got the funny cross-ups. Actually, now I think about it. That might be able to work if you time it better. Yo, my god, that range. Cell's limbs, though. I mean, I'm not too surprised. Usually in any game, Cell's in on 2D axis. He's got crazy limb range anyway, but still, Jesus Christ. Frame traps? Kinda. Is it gonna work? Almost. Alright, time out better. Might work. Eee. I wasn't even pressing a button. I don't know why it registered as the counter hit just now. Come to me. There we go. And it did not 1 pixel of health. I'm running for Krillin. Holy shit. I do love how he actually has the good win pose there. The farewell to the Trunks. He really needs that in more games. He always has such boring outros, I think. I'm the android who terrorized you, I remember. Not the correct timeline. And the mother of our daughter. Yeah. Yeah, you've also, again, the aforementioned list. Possessed, transformed into chocolate, absorbed, probably multiple times if I'm not even thinking about it offhand. Yeah, also counting the bad things that happened to also timeline 18, yeah. I can see why Krillin's concerned again. No, possessed twice. Yeah, possessed this game. I'm gonna stop. I got my point across. Hi, Gohan. How are you doing today? So, is this supposed to be although Gohan after he got off his ass and trained a little bit? Again, it's weird because obviously we know this is Super Saiyan 1 Gohan. Was it supposed to be Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? I actually have no idea. Also, can I just say, I don't like looking at Super Saiyan Gohan when he's got Goku's gi on. I don't know. It really does not look good. Like, it looks way better with the purple. Maybe it's because there's, like, no good contrast. Maybe, like, Gohan needs more hair to fill it out. I can't tell, dude. Chad, do you have any opinions on this? Am I the only one who doesn't like Super Saiyan Gohan with Goku's outfit on him? It just doesn't look good at all. Ew. Even worse. Well, in terms of the best render in the game, it's certainly not that one. Good God. Okay, well, you know what? Let's have a good old sparring session. Why not? I mean, I do get to use Goku a good amount, but sometimes it's like, I feel like we could use him more often, you know? Anyway, is there any, who do I want to try out for this one? I've ripped you. I haven't used you yet. God, this list just becomes incomprehensible later on. Holy fuck. I mean, kind of in a funny way, but also like this is really getting genuinely kind of disorienting. I'll do Champa and Vados. Why not? I haven't actually seen the resist yet. I think I've seen Champas before, but not sure about Vados. Oop. I don't, what? That's okay. Oh, wait, did I just give him a defense buff or what? That was okay. Alright, there we go. I think Super Saiyan Gohan and Goku's gi can work. It worked in the BoJack movie for sure. The drawings here are just really bad. I mean, it is partly that, but also, I think if you're gonna sick someone in Goku's gi and have them go Super Saiyan, they need way more hair to fill it out, you know? Put it to you like this. If Beast Gohan was wearing Goku's gi and had the hair, I think that would look totally fine. It look goofy, but it would look totally fine. Here, I feel like it's just like, there's not enough to fill. Maybe my brain wants to fill in Super Saiyan Goku's hair. And every time I look at Gohan, there's just not enough hair to fill it out. You know what? Maybe that's just it. Maybe I'm just so used to Goku with Super Saiyan hair here. Oh, we also... King Kai bequeathing even more blast-resistant gi to someone that's going to get shredded by Vegeta in like 5 minutes anyway. Awesome. Like it's in the evil Majin Buu faintly. Leave the earth to me. You go help Namek. Holy shit. Man, Toyotawa really is just barring everything for this game. Holy shit. Okay, again. We're leaving Earth in in the hands of Gohan to defend it as Goku goes off to fight threats elsewhere. So how much did this sound like modern Dragon Ball Super to you guys? Because this is basically it, you know? Like Goku and Vegeta are off training on, again, this is just from the anime. I'm not following along right now. I need to catch up with that. But, Goku and Vegeta go off to train on, Beerus' planet. Broly's with them taking notes and also learning to control himself as well. Meanwhile, they're like, oh, Gohan and Piccolo have Earth. It's totally fine. And then the events of Dragon Ball Super happen. Like, yeah, this is basically that. There's so much in this game that you see referenced in other bits of Dragon Ball Super. It's kind of impressive. If I was doing a deeper analysis, I could probably even find more stuff that's being used from here. I love it though. It's genuinely, I'm not even mad, chat. I think it's really funny. Like how this game somehow has like Nostradamus its way into like the rest of the franchise. It's so funny. Anyway, so I think I'm actually gonna take a quick 2-minute break or so. Next time, gonna judge the Dynamic. If we could probably kill the Cell games in the same recording, so we only got like 2 sessions left after that anyway. So yeah. You guys ready to see every familiar face on the under the sun back on Planet Namek? Because I sure am. Oh, I guess in their case, 2 suns. All right, back in a bit.